my dad was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, early stage dementia, and this is 4 or 5 years ago. And so we did this road trip back into my childhood to basically the house that we grew up in. The art department were able to rent the space because a friend of ours owns it, recreate it, dress it up like it was when we lived there. And it's a process called reminiscence therapy. So to stimulate the hippocampus, the part of the brain that dementia is attacking, you stimulate old memories. This is a supercharged version of that. As we went into the home and walked through the house, and it was like stepping back in time. It was incredible and incredibly overwhelming for me. My mum was there. My dad was I don't think he knew what to say. At one point, he turned to me and said, "I don't know about all the theatrics, all the cameras and so on." But you saw him sort of awaken through this process. We then took a motorbike road trip up to Northern Territory, where we lived in an Aboriginal community where he used to muster cattle and work, and we grew up there. Incredible place. And the idea was just, again, stimulating old memories and trying to sort of grab a hold and wake up parts of the brain that were sort of, being taken away. And we did. We saw this sort of lift in his spirit through that experience. It was incredible for the two of us to get together and have conversations we hadn't had about his fears and anxieties around what he was facing. But he's doing pretty good. Considering, I know other family members who within 6, 8 months, 12 months, in sort of a catatonic state almost and tragic. My dad can certainly be here and have a conversation, but the short-term memory has gotten worse at certain times, but other things, have sort of stayed where they are. And I do think it's about connection, and we try and have him get out of the house and interact with as many people as possible, especially people from his past, because...
you can have that, by the way.
Thank you very much. I'm just going to steal things as we talk.